I'm gonna say it. Halloween Ends feels like two completely different movies fighting with each other. And honestly, that's the biggest problem. Because parts of the movie are actually interesting, but it does not feel like the ending people expected for Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. Now, before y'all come at me with your pitchforks and your torches, I don't even hate the Corey Cunningham story. I actually think the idea had potential. You know, a regular guy slowly becoming corrupted by fear, trauma, and obsession. That could have really been a good idea. The problem is, this movie introduced that idea way too late. Why are we focusing on a brand new character in the final movie of a trilogy that was supposed to be about Laurie and Michael? That's where the movie loses people. Because instead of feeling like a finale, it feels like a side story that accidentally became the main plot. And Michael Myers. Why does this man feel weaker than everybody else all of a sudden? I mean, this is Michael Myers. For half the movie, he's hiding in the sewer. He's monitoring Corey like a horror, this is an internship program, whatever. I'm sorry. I couldn't take that seriously. So here's how I would fix it. Okay, first, Corey should have been introduced in the first movie. Slowly build him across the trilogy, show his isolation, his anger, his obsession with evil. Then his transformation would have actually felt tragic and believable. Second, Michael Myers needed a much bigger presence. This is the final showdown. This movie should have felt tense the entire time. And Laurie and Michael's conflict should have stayed the emotional center of the story from the beginning to the end. Not pushed aside for half the movie. Now, I actually like the idea that evil can spread, that fear and trauma can affect the town. That's one of the smartest themes in the movie. But the execution, it was messy. I hated it. Because instead of balancing Corey with Laurie's ending, the movie swings too hard in one direction. And by the time we finally get Laurie versus Michael, it feels rushed. That moment should have felt epic, personal, emotional, dangerous. Instead, it feels like a movie suddenly remembered, oh yeah, we still have to finish the Michael Myers story. And honestly, that's why Halloween Ends is so divisive. It's not because people hate new ideas. It's because the movie introduced those ideas too late in the game. But like I always say, don't play games you can't win. And I'll see you in the next Let Me Fix It.